I'm not going to start off my intro like that because I want to try to clean my videos up a little bit here. What's going on, everybody? I'm your boy, Finn Mephisto. Welcome back to a brand spanking new Chill Zone. I know it's been a while. I apologize for that. I just been going through some personal stuff, mainly with my leg, just because the weather has been doing its own thing, and it's been messing with my leg over the last 2 weeks. But I come to expect that, the same trend happened last year during the summertime, so I'm just kind of, trucking along, going through it. Everything's good, though. No need to be worried. I'm fine. Everything's good. It's just, cellulitis, man. It's a pain in the ass. But anyways, welcome back, everybody. Glad to be back. Thank God there's actually been some okay news and also some really, really bad, dumb buffoonery that's been being said as of late within the PlayStation community. That kind of stuff. That just something that I kind of want to go over and discuss and, share my thoughts on it and everything like that. Oh, Jesus. Joe, what's up there, man? Wait, Omar, is that you? Goddamn, I can never tell, man. Always with, different names and shit. That's some big brains. But yeah. So the first thing I want to discuss and get this out of the way, and no, I'm not going to be spoiling anything here, because I haven't even seen the spoilers yet. I saw a post from Dreamcast Guy, which I took with a humongous amount of, a grain of salt. So it turns out that there was a rumor that spread around the internet, I want about a month and a half back or something like that, a little while ago, that was supposed the leak for the storyline outline for Starfield. Well, Bethesda decided to go ahead and release a timeline on Twitter or in video form. I don't freaking know. I haven't really been following Starfield all that much, other than everybody that's in my circle who I know that can't keep that name out of their effing mouth. Oh, okay, Omar. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Thank you for being here, dude. Jesus Christ, man. I'm glad to see that at least somebody's in here to interact with. Goddamn. But yeah. So from what I understand, was that apparently this timeline confirms a lot of the actual story plot that got leaked about a month and a half ago. And a lot of people, some dude on Twitter was, exposing, some PlayStation fan was exposing the leak. And a lot of people end up seeing it, and you know what I mean? And, now Starfield's ruined for me, and whatever the case may be, even though it's not. And to be fair, I kind of laughed at the fact when it came to a storyline in Starfield, because I'm scratching my head thinking to myself, what story? Honestly, outside from the fact that we know that we're some space dude and we find some artifact or whatever you want to call it, and then we have to go around the galaxy and find more. If that's really what the actual storyline is on what you're going to be doing, that's pretty fucking lame for a story-wise, especially coming out of Bethesda. I mean, to be fair, though, Bethesda really can't write good stories. They haven't since Timothy LaVey fucking took off. Pretty much basically after freaking Daggerfall. Ever since, I've never really been a big fan of Todd Howard, the way I look at Todd Howard as being a really shitty DM, dungeon master when it comes to RPGs. And he's also the king at removing multiple features that were in the previous games. I hate fucking Todd Howard a lot. I'm not a big fan of his shit. I'm not even personally excited for Starfield. I never once came out in public and say, oh yeah, I'm so crazy. I'm so hyped for Starfield. No. It just looks like a generic, bland-ass fucking No Man's Sky ripoff, trying to be No Man's Sky ripoff. Of course I'm going to play it. I mean, what the fuck else am I going to be playing? You know what I've been playing all freaking month? Because Game Pass right now is going through a drought right now, or at least the summer drought is what I call it. The same thing happened for the last couple of years. Usually July and August are dry spell months for when it comes to Game Pass, whatever the case may be. So I've been busy, playing a lot of backlog shit. Been taking a break off of Antstream for a little while and whatever the case may be. But Starfield, man, you know what I mean? It's cool. I'll play it for a little while. You know what I mean? But I did manage to actually get two of my friends to download it with me the day of, to play it alongside me, so that way they could share their experiences and whatever the case may be, whatever bugs they run into, glitches they run into. Cool looking things they ran into, or whatever the case may be, so that way we can do a follow-up show later on that week after the launch of Starfield, so we can talk about our experiences with the game. But yeah, no, my excitement levels for Starfield is nowhere to be fucking found. Nowhere to be found. It's kind of hard for me to get excited for Bethesda, just because of it's fucking Bethesda. They make very shallow, mediocre titles, and the fact that so many people fucking love their games so much and spend, like, dude, you have people that are dedicated to playing nothing but fucking Skyrim, dude. Like, really? The worst Elder Scrolls game on the fucking market, and you spend the vast majority of your time streaming that piece of shit? The fuck is wrong with you, man? But hey, man, whatever, man. What can I say? The vast majority of people really do like shit nowadays. But whatever, man. Yeah, no, the new Armored Core that's coming out, dude, man. I was watching, I forget what his name is. It starts with a V, but he does a lot of lore videos for From Software games and shit. And I love his content, dude. I watched the video that he had done, and fucking yeah, that game looks super cool, dude. I've never got into the Armored Core franchise. Don't kill me, Jesus Christ, don't kill me. I never really was big into mech, like in the Mech Warriors and stuff. I played a couple of the Mech Warrior games, man, but it just really wasn't my thing. You know what I mean? But this Armored Core game, though, actually looks really fucking dope, so I might actually start getting into that series, man. Yeah, him. Yes, Omar, him. Yeah, he's fucking awesome, dude. I love watching his lore videos, man. Because the way he breaks shit down is just incredible. Damn, they're true. You sure do got an obsession, man. With me and a pair of balls, dude. I have no idea as to why. You might want to get that shit checked out. Take some therapy classes, bro. You might need that. What up, Outsider, man? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, so, like, if you happen to see any leaks, I mean, whatever. It's Starfield, man. You ain't gonna be missing out on much anyways to begin with, man. But I digress. Yo, shout out to Larian Studios, man, for making one of the best CRPGs of all time. Of course they would. It's fucking Larian Studios, bro. Once again, middle market proving that AAA is fucking dog shit. Take notice of that. And I really wish people would stop fucking relying on AAA. God damn, dude. Seriously. If that's all you care about when you buy these consoles, hey, I feel fucking highly sorry for you, number one. Number two, what the fuck? Like, you're okay with the game with the bigger budget that literally rapes your fucking wallet dry, sells you a game half cut, and yet you want to trash on indies that are full-fledged games actually giving you some more newer, unique experiences, which you're not getting from AAA? And you expect me, to be satisfied with AAA. You bugging. You fucking bugging, dude. The only company that I'm currently aware of that actually still is making top-notch AAA games is fucking Capcom. Oh, you can sit there and say Square, but believe me when I tell you, they're not. They're not. That Final Fantasy 16 bitch, man, motherfucker, that ain't no goddamn Final Fantasy, dude. What the fuck is that shit? It's like Devil May Cry with a Final Fantasy mod over top of it. Fuck out of here with that dog shit, bro. I'm good. You don't even get a fucking proper party in that game. Something that's been stable in every fucking game. Oh, wait, sorry, my bad. You get little sidekicks that you can't even fucking level up or even fucking customize. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. I'm good, man. I'm good. Look, I love Yoshi P, man, for what he did to Final Fantasy 14, dude, man, but making a standalone Final Fantasy game, bro, with action in it, and then Baldur's Gate fucking 3 drops, thus sitting there shitting on everyone that sat there and tried to tell me that, oh, turn-based is dead, Fatal. Nobody wants turn-based games anymore. Motherfucker, dude. Might want to take a rain check on that. I've said it once and I'll say it again. You do not fuck with turn-based games, because turn-based will forever be the definitive and best way to play RPGs. And I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks, dude. You're entitled to your own opinion, of course. So am I. Just saying. I just care about games that are good. Doesn't matter who made it. Yeah, man. Like, I'm the same way too as well, but how in the fuck though, Omar, when you think about it, dude, from my perspective, knowing how you know me, How in the hell am I going to try to convince somebody to fucking that Grounded is an actual good survival base building game, dude? It's impossible, especially when it comes to Xbox. Now, here's another thing. Let's keep it 100. Like, let's keep it a buck here, and not related to you there, Omar, but just in general. All these motherfuckers that are sitting there running their mouths talking dumbass shit about Starfield, dude, y'all wouldn't be saying a fucking word if it was coming to your platform too. Knock that shit off, because you sound retarded as fuck. Speaking of which, as a transition and going into the fan base, look, you already know that I fucking can't stand either or fan bases, man, when it comes to fanboys from all three perspectives, including the one that I actually fucking play on. But despite that, though, man, this week and last week, I've seen some of the dumbest shit come out of PlayStation fanboys' fucking mouths, man. It's ridiculous, dude. And the fact that motherfuckers are out here liking this shit, retweeting this shit, and actually agreeing with this shit boggles my fucking mind. You know how people sit there and tell you, oh, well, you shouldn't trust a developer. Huh? I shouldn't trust a developer who's working on a game that can provide me information? But yet I should listen to you, right? And take your advice to ignore something, motherfucker, dude. Here, how about this? Why don't you become a fucking developer? Go make a game, and then when your game drops and everyone shits on it, then you will finally understand what it's like to put your heart and soul into a game that you rip on without even fucking playing. You know how that, I mean, like, fuck off, dude. That shit's retarded. But I digress. I fucking saw on Twitter by numerous fucking people saying that Baldur's Gate 3, oh, don't worry, there were a couple fucking on the opposite side too as well that I saw, but I'll get into that in a minute. But I saw a bunch of PlayStation fucking idiots on fucking Twitter, and I even saw people make YouTube videos about this, and I don't know why. Sitting there saying that fucking that Baldur's Gate 3 was a console exclusive to fucking PlayStation, man, because the Xbox version has been delayed until next year. Motherfucker, that's not how that works. Especially when the developers at Larian already came out and confirmed that it is not a timed exclusive, and it is not fucking anything remotely exclusive to that platform. Period. Because if Stadia was still around, Baldur's Gate 3 would have launched on fucking Stadia day one, just like it did on PC, motherfucker. Then what would you said? Fucking nothing. So, that right there just proved to me how fucking brain dead that fan base is. From literally in a fucking nutshell. But then when you go to the other side, my side of the spectrum, you have these motherfuckers capping for the stupidest fucking shit, but not underlying the profile problem that the Series S is the one that's actually causing the delay for Baldur's Gate fucking 3 to begin with. They're beating around the bush, saying that it is a timed exclusive, fucking they're just dodging every bullet that is in context related to the Series S being the problem. Not one single fucking tweet that I saw and related to somebody trying to defend fucking Baldur's Gate 3 for not coming to Xbox made no mention of fucking Series S. That's a problem. Big fucking problem. When the actual developer themselves came out and already confirmed that the Series S was a fucking problem. Like, I don't understand. Why the fuck would you damage control that? That makes no sense. Like, this is why, like, I tell you guys, like, why I do not like either or fan base. Nintendo fans, I don't really deal with a lot of Nintendo fans, period, because they're stubborn in their own goddamn way. You can't fucking argue with that. You know what I mean? Like, Xbox people fucking can't argue with PlayStation gamers because PlayStation gamers thinks they always have the upper hand, but in actuality, they fucking don't. Sometimes they do. And then vice versa wise, too, as well. Like, it's just fucking retarded, man. Like, it doesn't need to be a thing, but apparently here we are. You know what I mean? Like, a made-up fallacy, fantasy fucking world where people legitimately think that there's an actual real-life console war going on. But in actuality, there's not. You have to have competition in order to have a proper, legit console war going on. But there is none. So what the fuck is the console war that people are talking about nowadays? Nothing but salty-ass fantards crying back and forth over stupid fucking shit. Or better yet, better put, piece of fucking plastic. That's all it is. We're fighting over something that's not even fucking real. Something that doesn't need to be in our lives 24/7, sorry. I don't even know what the hell I even said there. Yeah, we argue and fucking fight over a fucking disc or a digital game. Why? Why? Is that really needed? No. People do it because they get fucking off on it. That's why. Hello from Japan. How are you? I'm sorry I don't speak Japanese, but thank you for anyways for popping in here. I appreciate it. Man, I'd love to learn some Japanese language, man. Japanese is awesome. How'd my mouse go? Oh, there we go. Bro, here's another thing too, right? I've seen a lot of people try to tell me or try to convince me that Gears is a mid fucking shooter game, bro, but yet have you not seen the fucking shooters that you guys have on PlayStation, dude? Motherfucking Jesus Christ. Like, if you want to talk about middle of the mid fucking barrel, dude, look at Uncharted. Look at Uncharted's gameplay. Look at Uncharted's fucking overall presentation. Looks nice and all, right? Gameplay, boring as fuck. Boring as shit. Dude, I had more fun with fucking the reboot to Tomb Raider than I did with Uncharted's fucking gameplay. The Last of Us, I'm not going to talk shit about that because I love that game. Moving on from that, same with God of War. Horizon, Horizon definitely needs to go somewhere else for a little while. Because that story was kind of fucking dog shit. Both games were. Love the gameplay, but the story-wise, though, is pretty fucking trash. Excuse me, sorry. Let me not use my console war language here. Not for me. Those two stories, man, I tried to fucking get into it. I tried to pay attention, dude, man. I just did not give two fucking shits for both of those stories, dude. .24-something is a time scale I live by. Yo! 24-something is a timeline I live by. Time scale. Hey, shit. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Spider-Man 2? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, man. Seriously, have you looked at that game? Like, really, really fucking look at that game. Does that game fucking scream next gen to you? Because I sure the fuck don't see it. I mean, goddamn, you have fucking Peter Parker out here looking like fucking Balky from fucking Life Goes On. What is that shit? Dude, I swear to fucking God, a lot of these games that people are saying, oh my God, this is next gen. Motherfucker, you're getting the exact same style of graphical game that you got last gen, just with better lighting. Oh my God. The end of the fucking world. Next gen, bro, confirmed. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Completely next gen. Even though your next gen console can't even do fucking 60 at fidelity mode. Yeah, bro. You enjoy your so-called next gen fucking console with the PS5, dude, because you ain't getting shit, bro. Spider-Man 2 looks like ass. I've been saying this since the day they fucking showed it off. It looks like booty cheeks. What else you guys got coming out? Fucking nothing. Outside from what? 2 goddamn fucking games as a service games that we know nothing about. Haven, that fucking Haven's game. And then, of course, Fire Spirits game. Bro, really? That's all you got in your coming out in your future? Man, PS5 looking stellar, bro. Looking fucking stellar, dude. That shit be selling, but nobody be buying no games for it. How is that possible? Isn't that an Xbox trait? Like, what the fuck? Man. What's up, Latency? How you doing, buddy? I don't even know, dude. I don't know. I just think it's fucking hilarious. And I do like the fact, too, as well, that people that are, like, legit Sony fans but don't act in a fanboyish type of way, when I will, like, I'll be sitting here having conversations with my friends like that, dude, man, and they will be agreeing on the aspect that a lot of fucking first-party IPs that Sony has released over the last decade, dude, have been kind of fucking mediocre, dude. Mediocre at best. God of War was amazing. Last of Us was amazing. Uncharted, look, if you like Uncharted, man, good for you. But you just proved to me that you never played original Tomb Raider. Second of all, Uncharted, yeah. Outside from 2, no one talks about Uncharted 1. No one talks about Uncharted fucking 3. And sure the fuck nobody gives a fuck about Uncharted 4. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm supposed to believe that Uncharted is like some godlike fucking series when the only game that in the series that anybody ever fucking talks about is Uncharted 2. Yeah, great franchise. Great fucking franchise. At least both God of Wars were fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. But yet when it comes to Uncharted, only the second game ever gets talked about. Yeah. Can't have a great fucking franchise, man, when only one game is the best game in the series. Jesus Christ, Gears fucking had more than that. The first 3 games everyone fucking loved. Man, ain't that some shit? I'm like, goddamn, dude. Yo, Omar, when I finally went through 2 with the Nathan Fuckboy collection, because that was the first, like, I played 2 on the PS3, but I only bought it for the multiplayer. I tried to play the single player, dude, and I just, like, I wanted to puke. I wanted to vomit. You know what I mean? But when I finally got around to beating it finally, maybe because I wasn't there, like, day of release, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, but to be fair, though, man, like, that wouldn't have changed my opinion if I had played it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like 2 has some awesome set pieces for sure. But all those set pieces, man, were like literally just reimagined set pieces from either Naughty Dog's previous shit or fucking Sony Ben's previous shit. Like with fucking blah, 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 Siphon Filter. Like the helicopter and the train scene taken right from fucking Siphon Filter 2. You got the fucking the big ass Jeep truck coming down the alleyway and Nathan Drake's running down and trying to escape the fucking car. That's taken from Crash Bandicoot, bro. Right from Crash Bandicoot. That shit don't impress me anymore. Nah, bro. It's just better done now, yeah, in a more cinematic fucking feel. But that shit is man. Whatever, dude. But if I had, but to be fair though, Uncharted 4, I did play that. That game was not bad. The multiplayer was okay. I hated it at first, but then I fucking got the pistoli, and then everything became good. But nah, man. Uncharted is, for my money, dude, dog shit. Dog shit. Killzone, kill that fucking series, pun intended. All the Gears that Xbox didn't make. Hey, that's true. That's absolutely true, actually. And I'm not surprised why there is an actual fucking, why there was leaked footage of the PS3 version of Gears of War, because Gears of War was never meant to technically be fucking exclusive to Xbox. It was supposed to be multi-plat. Microsoft bought that game, bought the rights to that shit, owned the IP to make sure that that game stays fucking on Xbox. 4 comes out, adds a new cast of characters, everyone fucking hates it. I don't like this direction. I want my Marcus Phoenix back. I want my Coltrane back. I want those exhilarating moments that I had to at the campaign of 1, 2, and 3. Motherfucker, dude. 5 comes out. They changed the actual fucking the way the campaign is done without changing the core gameplay experience of what makes Gears Gears. Everyone fucking hated it. I don't want to play SK. I don't want to play Gears 5. Gears 5 is so woke. Like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. God damn, bro. Yeah, no worries there, Omar, man. Judgment Now, if you want to fucking play a really, really fucking shitty Gears game, dude, go play Judgment. And then play 5 and tell me with a straight face that fucking 5 is worse than Judgment. I will fucking bitch smack the fuck out of you for being that stupid. Jesus Christ. Like, I honestly, like, I was playing Gears 5 today with Faye. Both the campaign, and then we jumped over to the multiplayer when Flow fucking took off for the night. I don't know how anybody in their right mind can tell me that Gears is not a fun game to play online. Dude, you're fucking lying to yourself if you think that. Gears is the most fun that I'll ever have with a competitive shooter, man. Other than the fact when I used to play Unreal Tournament. Like, Gears is such a phenomenal fucking franchise, dude. And it's a real fucking shame that the name Xbox is going to ruin that franchise because fucking idiot fantards out there want to fucking play a fucking fake-ass console war. And try to tell me that Gears is mid, but they won't admit that Horizon's fucking beyond mid? Bro, I don't want to hear that shit. Don't want to hear that shit. Dope. Man, oh man, I swear, bro. That shit's fucking hilarious to me. But the best cop-out that I always fucking hear from the Sony fan base that drives me batshit fucking crazy. Oh, what game on Xbox looks better than Horizon, or what game on Xbox looks better than God of War? Motherfucker, man, fuck all that shit. How about this? What game actually has better gameplay? Ooh, you can't answer that question now, can you, motherfucker? Yeah, I didn't think so. You can take the graphical fidelity route. I don't give a shit about that. If I wanted graphics that bad, I'll go to fucking PC. I would have stayed on PC. Nah, bro. See, gameplay will always and forever be the most important factor in a video game over fucking graphic fidelity, bro. If you want to take that graphic route, dude, man, why the fuck do you even game then, bro? Like, your gaming preference, man, must be so fucking piss poor. Jesus. What, Starfield? You talking about Starfield? Welcome there, Roy, man. I appreciate you being in my channel, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Starfield drops next month on the 5th. No, wait. 5th or the 6th. But I'm going to be playing it early because I'm going to be picking up the premium upgraded edition for like $35 there on payday, the same day that the sale ends, just so that way I'll stream it like at midnight the same night. Because I want to see if that's going to draw some attention to my channel. That's so petty. So fucking petty, man. Well, I don't care, dude, man. I'm so close to hitting that 1,000 mark, dude, man. Like, I'm almost close to reaching the goal of, like, my time watch. So that way I can start, like, you know, adding super chat to my shit and start actually giving a shit about my channel. You know what I mean? Because, like, once you break over that 1,000 mold, it makes you feel some type of way. Because it did for me when I did my old channel, man. It's just grinding up that initial fucking 1,000 sub, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, just be careful though, Roy, man. There's like story leaks going on like around the internet and stuff like that, man. So be wary about that. I mean, if you don't care about spoilers, then by all means, I usually don't. But I will never actually, you know, say spoilers in a video unless I warn people like well in advance. But yeah, no, I usually tend to keep like spoilers off of my fucking topics, man. I just wanted to bring it up to pre-warn people, man, that there's like leaks going around and shit of the story and whatnot. So. That's about it. Oh, I watched the Twisted Metal series, all 10 episodes. Actually, in fact, I binged 9 of them because I watched the first episode the night prior, and then the following night I watched fucking episode 2 to 10. And I say this with all my heart, man. Twisted Metal is the best fucking Sony adaptation video game so far to date. the best adaptation that Sony has done for a video game of theirs. Uncharted, garbage. Fucking Gran Turismo, I haven't seen it yet. I did download a copy of it, but the cam quality was dog shit, so I'm going to hold off and actually wait to watch that. But I did watch the first, 10 minutes of it, dude. It's a glorified ad. But it might have a good story behind it. I'm not sure, but I'll have to wait and see when I actually get down and finish watching it. But Twisted Metal, man, took me by fucking surprise. I thought that show was going to be garbage, but it turned out to be fucking fantastic. And I'm so glad that it turned out for me to be one of those, oh, what the fuck? kind of thing. What's up, VGL? How you doing, buddy? VGL, man, have you seen the Twisted Metal Peacock series yet? Bro, that shit's fucking fire, dude. I definitely want to see a second season coming out for sure. 100%, because the way it sets it up for the next season is fucking genius. Oh, not to shift away from video games all that very much, but I just want to bring this topic up real fast. For any of you guys out there who are a big fan of gory fucking horror movies, if you have not, and I repeat, if you have not seen Terrifier or Terrifier 2, I recommend both those films if you are into gory ass fucking horror films, especially 2. 2 is where they went way overboard with the kills. Man, and I swear to you right now, dude, this shit is fucking brutal, man. I would say some of the most disgusting kills I've ever seen in a horror film in a dog's age, dude. In a long time. And the fact that the film did not get banned, Jesus Christ, man. But Terrifier 2, we watched that there yesterday. And I gotta say, man, I'm a little bit bummed out as far as the story goes, because there was too many plot holes. Too many fucking plot holes. But the gore, though, Jesus Christ, I can't stress this enough, man. It's fucking disgusting. Very, very disgusting. But I highly recommend you check it out, man. Because the third one's going to be coming out there soon. They're already in pre-production for it already. So yeah, dude, definitely check out Terrifier 2. It's fucking great. It's fucking great. Especially if you're into gore films, man. Gore porn? Oh yeah, you'll love that shit for sure. Anyways, back over to the video game spotlight. But yeah, fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre drops there in 2 days. Well, technically tomorrow, now that it's after midnight. Yes, I will be playing that. The four of us will be. Me, Faye, Flo, and Faye's brother will be playing that day one. So I will be streaming that too as well, day one as well. Definitely want to get some content out for that shit. I'm very curious about this one because I played Friday the 13th. It was alright. Didn't really stick with it too much. I played Dead by Daylight. Didn't really like it all that very much. Evil Dead was the one that I played the most. Enjoyed the hell out of that game. I had a lot of fun with that shit. But this one, 3v3 instead of 1 versus 5 or 1 versus 4 or whatever you want to call it. I want to see how the devs are going to go about doing this one. Because I think the premise of Texas Chainsaw Massacre is unique in its own way to actually stand out amongst the crowd of those types of games. So I'm really curious to see if, you know what I mean? I know it's not reviewing too well, but I think that's just due to lack of content. But I don't know. Either way, I'll be streaming that shit there tomorrow. Evening when everybody gets home and whatever the case may be, I'll definitely be playing that and streaming it for you guys for sure. Nelson, my brother, what's going on, dude? Why am I brain dead? No, not you. I don't consider you to be a fanboy. No, I was just saying, and related to those people that were sitting there trying to say that Baldur's Gate 3 was a console exclusive to PlayStation, dude. Can't make that shit up. Man, oh man, I swear to God, dude. What a time we live in, man. What a time we live in, boys. Yo, VGL, I'm glad that you're still, hopefully you're still in here. Have you ever heard of the arcade game called Zero Team? If you have or you haven't, well, let's say, okay, if you have, cool. If you haven't, look it up online, dude. It's where my Twitter profile came from, or my profile picture on Twitter came from. Well timed, technically, by non-consensual complications. I'm on break. Oh, nice. You're on break? Well, thank you, man. Appreciate you popping in here, dude. Shit. It's nice finally getting some love, dude, man, when I have to do my live streams at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Jesus Christ, dude. I know I should be in bed, but I can't sleep because the weather's too fucking hot right now, dude. My AC is not working too well. 10. Good luck trying to get them to come in and fix it. Goddamn, dude. It took me, 5 years just to get proper internet here in my fucking name, bro. You think I'm actually going to fucking ask them to fix my fucking, my air conditioner? Nah, bro. That ain't going to happen. You know what's funny? You know how everybody sat there and told me how Starfield looks like ass? But here's the thing, though. Does it really, though? Like, when you look at Starfield, and then you look at, say, Fallout 4, or you look at Skyrim, bruh. Starfield looks 10 times fucking better than previous Bethesda games, dude. And I know people see it, but people will just never actually openly admit to it. But dude, if you're going to sit there and try to tell me that the screenshot that's on your screen right now looks like shit, motherfucker, dude, go play Fallout 4 and come back and tell me that again. Because you'll be lying your ass off. Starfield looks like Fallout in space. Dude, I mean, even if it does play like that, it's not really a big deal. At least the controls won't feel like shit. Like, I want to see, like, how long it will take to get around the entire planet on Starfield. Is it going to be, like, the same kind of length that No Man's Sky has? Or are these worlds, like, not that very big? You know what I mean? That's one thing, though, that I kind of want to, like, kind of test out a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, land my ship on a random planet and then, like, make a checkpoint there and then just keep going straight and see how long it takes me to get back around the world. You know how long that would be, especially with no way to travel outside than your fucking jetpack? Like, dude, how are you going to make a fucking outer space opera, right? We are allowed to customize our own spaceships, man. But you don't give us a fucking goddamn freaking ground vehicle, man? Man, what the fuck ever, dude. You can get a decent window unit air conditioner for under 200 USD. No idea, Canadian. Fucking, I had one of my. Oh no. Okay, so the AC that's in my room, it's both a heater and an air conditioner at the same time. You flip it to the right, it's cold. You flip it to the left, it's hot. The problem is that these ACs break down really, really easily, or they start to break down after like long time uses and shit. Now, last summer, my AC kept my room like a fucking freezer. Now? No. It fucking sucks. But normally, though, around this time is usually when I start to make it more easier for me to sleep because, like, it's starting to get to morning time, the temperature drops down and shit like that. So it plays out pretty good. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, give us the ability to create like a fucking like a mech or something like that we can walk around like planets with and shit. That'd be so cool, man. Well, goddamn, there, fucking Nelson. That's one way of doing it. especially for the whole entire year. Like, that's wild. All right, so I've been streaming for 40 minutes. All right, cool. So, didn't want to make this video too long, but just want to make sure you guys, like, know that I'm not dead or any of that crap like that. I'm still here. Just going through some shit right now, first of all. Shit. Yep. It's definitely bedtime for the fat man. For sure. You know what? With that, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to bother having one more smoke before I get out of here. Fuck it. I'm going to get out of here. Get my ass to bed. Try to get some sleep anyways. All right, guys, man. I'm out of here, man. Thank y'all for popping in, chilling with your homie G. I appreciate it. I'll definitely do, don't worry. I'm definitely going to be doing some more content there over the weekend and shit like that, too, as well. Like I said, I've just been dealing with fucking leg issues and whatever the case may be because of my cellulitis and shit. That kind of crap like that. I'm still trying to fucking fight that shit and get rid of it. But it's not going according to plan. But whatever. All right, guys, man. I'm out of here.